Jake Paul is certainly one of the most controversial millionaires on the planet. In this video, we will be looking at Jake Paul's net worth in 2022. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. His net worth in 2022 is $30 million. It should be noted that this is a rough number, as the polarizing star is currently earning huge paydays in the world of boxing while expanding his brand. In fact, this number is likely to grow exponentially by the end of the year. For context, his 2022 value is up a full $10 million from just 1 year prior. His antics have made him a celebrity beyond just the YouTube realm. He began his career on YouTube and Vine in 2013, where he blew up to be one of the most popular people on the platform. He eventually got his own Disney Channel show and has even become a semi-famous boxer. All these sources of income have made him plenty of money, and he's one of the most lucrative online celebrities of the digital age. This net worth will likely only continue to go up as long as the 24-year-old plays his cards right. Jake Paul has a constantly fluctuating net worth because of the volatility of internet celebrity. His career path is an obvious example of that. Beginning at Vine, he quickly got very popular. At his peak, he had well over 1 million followers on Vine and was one of the most popular people on the entire app. Then, Vine was quickly shut down and Paul lost a massive following. Jake's next venture was YouTube. He began his YouTube career during his time on Vine, but he truly blew up there after the closure of Vine. Jake and his brother Logan Paul were some of the most popular individuals on all of YouTube. Jake Paul continuously grew in popularity over the years at YouTube. He started Team 10, a group of people who lived in a house together and did YouTube. They were a collection of hype beasts who did a variety of videos from pranks to story time videos. Paul reached the height of his YouTube fame in 2018 but has remained somewhat steady since then. The reasons for the loss in subscribers that Paul has gone through are numerous. For one, his audience likely aged and grew out of love with his content. Paul primarily marketed to preteens and teens, but the issue with those demographics is that they age and are hard to keep up with. The numerous controversies he has been involved in are another factor. There have been accusations of racism, sexual assault, and other such rumors with a variety of legitimacy and severity behind them. He was hated across YouTube even before the accusations, but the accusations drove many over the edge. Paul also even took part in a fake wedding to fellow YouTube star Tana Mongeau for clout. During his YouTube fame, Paul earned himself a spot in a more traditional spotlight when he landed a role on a Disney Channel show. Bizaardvark was a show aimed at Paul and Disney's shared audience of preteens. The show received mixed reviews and ratings, but Paul enjoyed the continued stardom. Most recently, Jake Paul has entered the sports world as a boxer. He famously knocked out Nate Robinson with an incredibly memorable punch. Paul is looking to continue his career as a boxer as time goes on, constantly tweeting and posting about it. Many question his true prowess in the sport, but he is already a popular name and makes money doing it. Jake Paul's past is as clear as day. The issue with living one's life on the internet is the transparency that creates. It's easy to track Paul's career and ascent to stardom because it exists entirely in public view. The future for Paul is less transparent, though. Paul is only 24 and already a millionaire, but young money has been proven to be faint money for many in Paul's position, so he will have to be smart about his fortune. He will likely continue his boxing career for as long as he can, but he will have to prove to be more than just an exhibitionist. He will have to fight more and more real boxers to truly make it a career. Jake Paul is an interesting boxer who has legitimate physical talent, but he is still working on developing his technique. He has an inconsistent base and does not have a ton of consistency with his punches. Jake Paul has worked himself to being worth $20 million at only 24 years old. That's an impressive number for someone at his age. He will have to prove financially literate to keep this number up, but he has many paths to continue growing it. The expectations for Paul's future are high as he tries to continue to grow that net worth to the moon. Nonetheless, were you at all stunned by Jake Paul's net worth in 2022? Cheers! Hope you enjoyed the video. Here is a suggestion on what you could watch next.